Hey, how you doing? And we're back for more Tales from the Bathtub. And here's one very large bag of ice from Walmart. It is a 20-pound bag. That chunk of ice is big. Woo. And just in case one wasn't enough, we got two. Un momento. I bring the holiday cheer, even if I'm not in the best mood. And here's bag, 20-pound bag number 2. This is gonna be fun for us kids. Yes, it is. Woo. Look what we got here. We got the trusty thermometer gun to tell us what the temp is tipping. Let's give that a few minutes to do its thing, and then we'll be back, collect a temp, and get on in. Oh dear, how you doing? Time for some bathtub tales. Tales from the tub. That's what we're calling this series. Anytime the weather is advising us to stay indoors, we're going to be going indoors and doing ice baths in the tub. So I have put two 20-pound bags of ice in this tub, if you care. And let's get on in. I'm so scared, you guys. I am... I don't want to get in. Oh dear. Let me just adjust that so you can see the good time gals. Oh dear. Okay, and we're in with two 20-pound bags of ice. One girl and two 20-pound bags of ice. Yes, and I got in much better than I thought, even though. You guys, today's mood. Look at this. Look at some of these chunks are more serious than others. The consequences of our choices have not set in just yet. No, they haven't. A few things I want to get to before we get to that. If you were able to watch my live yesterday, thank you so much, you guys. I do not know what about that live resonated with you all, but I just wanted to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Celebrate. Music and time, gals. I just wanted to tell you thank you from the bottom of my cold heart, and that is why I had to run the cubes down the good time gals, because we are so thankful and grateful over here in more ways than we can say. Today's mood has been sort of a sad Sally. It has, just a wee bit, because people be hurting my heart. How dare they? Shame on them, but shame on me too for allowing that. But what I have taken away from this cold dipping experience is that my level of confidence. I didn't think I was a weak person before, but now, because of this being consecutive cold dip 75, I know I'm not a weak sister. No mo. Look at the holiday cheer I bring. Not only the smile, but the holiday cheer. Yeah, oh dear. I'm in a mood. Before I skip to that, let me just also show you guys, I don't know if I've had the chance to show you this tattoo. It is healed and looking good, although upside down it looks ominous. But for all of those who are new to my channel and do not know this tattoo for me signifies 2 years, 2 months, and 22 days of not drinking. Although at this point in time, it's more than that. We are way past 2 years, 22 months, 22 days, 2 months. That's why I need to drink. I've surpassed my goal multiple times. I originally started, sorry the tub is draining and it's being loud, but my original goal was to not drink for 2 years. And then that wasn't good enough and it had to be 2 years and 22 days. And then that wasn't good enough and it had to be 2 years, 2 months and 22 days. And this tattoo marks that. I, in all of my 43 years of life, have not gone that amount of time ever without drinking. So for me, it was a huge accomplishment. I am not an alcoholic, though. Let me just sprinkle in that little fun fact also. I am not an alcoholic. With that being said, it was still really flocking hard to go that amount of time and still to this day without drinking. And the only reason why I'm sprinkling that little fun fact in for y'all, most of you don't care because it's not a flex to not drink, is that 2 years, 2 months, and 22 days, this being consecutive cold dip 75 for me. Although it's in my bathtub, it's still by my standards counts. There are people in my life who want to cut me down and tell me that I am not good enough. And I am grateful. Yes, I am. Thank you. I accept all forms of compliments. That's the very Leo nature a girl like me has. Before I get carried away, I brought this sparkling, delicious sparkling water, carbonated spring water, into the bath with us to celebrate the fact that I am still a good time, even though I do not imbibe alcohol at this time. Listen, it's not a forever type thing. I do not make any false claims that I'm not going to drink forever. But at this time, celebrate with me. We are celebrating not the fact that I don't drink, because that's boring. We are celebrating all my new subscribers. Over 100 of you have overnight found me, and we found each other, and I thank you. Ooh, oh dear. We don't want to celebrate that much. Apologies, my apologies to whoever I offend, because Karen's been getting Karened up on me. Apologies. Sorry, not sorry. Cheers. Cheers to all you new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers, the ones who have been my ride or dies, who comment, like, and go on these adventures with me. Cheers to y'all. I need this because I'm thirsty. Oh man, that's absolutely delicious and refreshing. And it still looks like I'm having a good time. At least I tell myself that. Oh man, it's really delicious. All it needs is a lemon or a lime. But I bought it for a different purpose. I want to make some homemade soda. Because as most of you know, I have a terrible addiction to Diet Cola. For some reason, all of my friends do not approve, and they be tapping my balls about my Diet Cola consumption. So I am trying to cross over and make healthier choices. I'll have you know. Pack some in the bra. That was a terrible idea. Let's get those out of there right now. I was trying to be fun. I'm just so excited. You guys, also another little fun fact for me to sprinkle on in if you've made it this far. Thank you so much. Thank you. Me and the Good Time Gals, we appreciate you. This has changed my life, cold dipping, cold plunging. You say potato, I say potato. The only difference between cold plunging and cold dipping for me, cold plunging is more of an in and out type activity. Cold dipping is you're marinating in the sauces of your terrible idea of choices of staying in for a long time like I do. You don't have to stay in for a long time. They say that you only need to stay in 3 to 5 minutes to get the benefits from this, but it depends on how much pain you're in. For a girl like me, that's why I tend to stay in longer. Plus, another way I reason it is that if I can't hold my own in due time now, when it's not that cold, how am I going to hold my own in due time when the shit gets real cold? So that's how I do what I do. You do not have to do it like I do it. I am not Wim Hof. I am just Nicole-hearted me. Over here, trying to be the best version of myself. Because people be coming for your boo. Yes, they be coming for me. All the live long day. People tell me I'm part of the reason I was bringing up how long I've gone with the not drinking and how consistent and consecutive I am with my cold dips. People be telling me I lack consistency in my life, which I found rather interesting, because that's one that hasn't been said to me before. There is always a first. And isn't it interesting, with that being said, how people's words can really get under your skin and affect or hurt you? Like someone telling you blew it. Some things hurt way more than you expect. And some things make you want to drink, and you didn't expect that either, because today I was sort of feeling like maybe today's the day to start drinking. But I didn't, kids, and that's why I bring this little sparkling water. This is not wine, not sparkling wine. I don't know if you're familiar with Saratoga, but it's just sparkling water. And if you haven't tried it before and you're looking for a sparkling alternative beverage that's quite delicious and refreshing, I highly recommend. It's not sponsored. I'm just offering it a delicious alternative. If I didn't find it delicious, I would tell you. You know I like to share my drinks with you because I am a thirsty girl. That's why I bring you to the water, friend. That's why I try to bring you to the water. Thank you for being the motivation and the inspiration for me, because I continue to do this. There's a drive. I am driven to do this, and I can't even explain what it is or why. But let me just say that not every day is always the best day for your girl, and sometimes people be coming for me and saying things like I was saying that affect me more than I realize, because I am a real life girl after all. And when people try to hurt me, people that I love, it hurts even more. It hurts even more. And people who love me have been trying to hurt me, and they have succeeded. And with that being said, I was feeling like a sad Sally. My heart was hurting today, and I wasn't feeling like this. Oh no, I wasn't. I was feeling complete opposite of my normal self, so much so that I actually felt like drinking. And I thought, man, if there was a day I wanted to drink, it's today. If there's a day I want to stop cold dipping, it's today. But look at us, kids. When life comes at you, smile and rebel and just do you, boo, because there's a lot of people who want to see me sad right now, and I say smile. Don't show them you're sad, just smile. And thank you all for being here with me as I smile through my pain in more than one way. My toes, I can't feel them right now, kids. All right, I cannot feel my toes when I'm with you, and I like it. You know, Christmas is a stressful time of year for not just moms, but for most people in the world, especially right now, because finances are rather difficult, and people are finding it very difficult to even find money for groceries, let alone presents. My kids I have twin boys who are 9 years old, and they are in separate classes because I want them to be able to shine bright individually and get individual attention versus one of them, you know, getting more attention than the other. So they're in separate classes. I had asked them if they would like me to make gift bags for their friends, and I thought that was going to be like, you know, 10 friends each. But then every year I make gift bags for the whole class, and this year I was just trying to take the easy route out and just make for a few friends. But my kids know me, and they know how extra I am, so they said they wanted gift bags for their whole class. So that's 50 freaking gift bags I have to make, and I'm always extra about the gift giving because I love giving just as much as I love receiving. I love it. So I put little Sunny D, those little orange juice in there, and like several kinds of snacks, some Swedish fish, some goldfish, some candy canes, and some other little snacks, and in cute little snack bags. But let me just tell you, it turned out to be way more frustrating than I could ever imagine. I've got my Christmas claws on, as you can see, and Christmas claws make it difficult to tie little bows, I found out. And I was sweating and frustrated and irritated with myself. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Not any of the other moms are making Christmas gift bags. I'm the only freaking mom doing this. Cheers to all the moms who be extra out there and do the most. Cheers to you, babes. You're not the only one. And of course, I'm one of those types of ladies who it's all about the details. So of course the bag has to be Christmas themed. And I had to get, the tags I got, I had to write on them Merry and Bright and from who they're from, as well as tie the little tedious bows. And then I put little stuff in the bottom too. It's just like, I'm so extra with all the things I do. So anyways, the stress and the workload on my shoulders at this time of the year is a lot. And then the weather is super terrifying right now in my neck of the woods. I don't know if you were able to check out my reel that I made where I show you what I look like, because, you know, like the angle of the phone and whatnot, you don't always get to see. And I'm not trying to hide myself. I am far from perfect. What you see is what you get, okay? I do not fake front or filter my shit over here. So with that being said, if you didn't get a chance to check out my reel, no worries. But if you're interested, check out my reels. I know it's just me doing my thing. It's not, you know, we'll expand on that at a different point in time, I suppose. Right now, it just seems to work out for me the way it is. For those of you who like it, thank you. And for those of you who don't check it out, hey, check out my reels, please. With that being said, I digress. The wind has been so ferocious here in my neck of the woods here lately that someone who had a trampoline in their yard, it landed in the telephone pole, and that was quite terrifying and scary for people who are out walking the streets in real life. So people in Spokane, watch your head, watch yourself, safety first. The witch's house is gonna fall on your head if you're not careful. My friend Shay, shout out to my friend Shay, she had a pool in her backyard. Keyword being had. She no longer has said pool. The wind, it carried it off, my friend. Okay, if you haven't figured that out. So that's another reason why we don't want to really risk the biscuit at the river if we don't have to. As I've mentioned in other videos, if you're able to watch that and you've made it this far, thank you. And if not, no worries. Hey, you guys all seem to like Tales from the Tub. And who am I to deny you? Also, with that being said, I literally almost cried for multiple reasons today. Actually, I might have. That's neither here nor there, okay? Let's not focus on me crying my own tears. Some of them tears that were shed were for a good cause. That cause being... You guys, I got a notification on my YouTube that great job, you have accomplished your 3,000 watch time hours. I'm going to sprinkle that in also in the reels because I come with receipts. Yes, I do. I come with receipts. I will sprinkle that in, that's actual facts. I'm still clearly not where I need to be. I need to get those 4,000 watch time hours, so we're still a ways to travel, but I couldn't have done it without all of your help, so thank you very much. Please, you guys, if you don't mind, check out more of my stuff, so that I can get that, I can accomplish that goal of those 4,000 watch time hours. That is the ultimate goal for me. I tell you a little bit about what goes on in my life to let you know that the struggle for me is also real. I want to quit and give up on myself. And if it wasn't for you all being on this journey with me, I probably would have given up a long time ago. But I feel very inspired to whoever is out there watching this and who vibes and thrives and has a good time with me. Thank you. Your energy is felt more than you realize, more than you know. Your comments that you leave on my channel. Some of you get a little too frisky with them comments. I'll have you know. Stop it. No, stop it. For real. Don't be sending the Kevins after me too, Karen. I saw that shit. I saw that. You spicy thing, you. And thank you. I cannot believe that I made 3,000 watch time hours. I like squealed. I was so very excited. Like, that meant more to me than you could ever know, having this experience. Like, as I mentioned before, I do not have one of the most popular niches by any measure. This is not how-to shopping. This is not makeup tutorials, blah, blah, blah. All the same shit everybody else is doing. And believe me, I love shopping. Yes, I do. Shopping is a good time. I happen to love it very much. But it seems like we're living in a world of a lot of overconsumption. And although I love shopping as much as the next girl, this freaking does it for me, friend. It does, and it can do it for you too. Like, you can vibe and thrive and have a good time in your bathtub too. Hey, that's not what I meant. Okay. I realize how it sounded after I said it, okay? That's not what we're talking about. My apologies. I'm just saying, you guys, the 20-pound bag at Walmart was a little more than the convenience store. It was like $5.48 or something wild like that. So I spent $10 for torture. Let's just be clear, $10 for torture. But if you would have understood how I have been, the weight that I have been carrying in my heart throughout my day, and how close I have come to wanting to give up on myself, and how great I feel right now, you would take and spend $10 on yourself, friend. You would spend five fucking dollars on yourself. I'm just telling you, it's not that much money. Yes, it is torturous and painful to some degree, but once you achieve that 3 to 5 minutes, you would be so high on life. It's something that money can't buy, and you feel good about yourself. If you have any pain, you don't have that anymore. You guys, I do not take pharmaceuticals. I know you don't believe me. I am not heavily medicated. I'm not. To each their own, man. I don't judge people who are. I'm just saying this is how I heal myself, although I can't feel my feet. My legs look red as red lobsters. I will be taking a picture after I get out of here too, so that you can see how freaking, how cold my legs look. I know I could be even doing more than I am. I do want to go out to my tank, which I will be sitting even further in. I'll probably be up to my shoulders, but you guys know, if you've watched my channel before, and if you haven't, no worries. Like I always say, But you know, I be doing the most of the time. This is a time where I'm relishing this experience, and I believe not only in my heart that if I enjoy it as much as I do, and I know I'm a sicko, we already established that, that you too could enjoy this. That's all I'm saying. You have to start somewhere. If you're not going to do a cold shower, you could take an ice bath. My back has been hurting from wrapping Christmas presents. I've been, I ran short on my gift supplies. I've had to go to the store multiple times to get more crap for that. Thank goodness I've been busy, because it has been distracting me from the pain in my heart that I've been feeling. I got the Christmas time blues. Wah. Wah. It's okay. I'm going to cheer myself up. I'm going to turn my phone upside down. I'm not going to let nobody be a Debbie Downer in my heart. No, I'm not. Sad Sally, no. We don't like and subscribe to no Sad Sally over here, friend. No, we don't. I'm going to feel this pain and I'm going to let it pass. And I'm going to be feeling thankful and grateful for what it was afforded to me. And I wanted to show you my earrings. I used to wear them for my love for Pisces. I still have love for Pisces, but now when I wear these earrings, it's not going to be my love for Pisces. It's going to be plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah. So, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. We've made it like almost, by the time you've made it this far, it's going to be over 20 minutes in the damn video. And by the time I get out, I'll have sat in the tub for over 20 minutes. And friend, I encourage you to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm a fired up Leo mama who has anger management problems. I like to get fired up and throw down. Look at a girl like me, you already know. Whatever, you brought it on yourself. Gosh. And you paid extra. How dare you? How dare you? Also, this is, I don't know if you can tell the condensation on the water bottle. This was in my fridge, so this beverage is also cold. You don't have to be like me. You could have hot tea. I was going to bring, I was considering of the drink choices bringing some eggnog, but I thought that sounded kind of disgusting to be drinking eggnog in the bathtub. So I thought, it seemed more appropriate. The drink choices in the bathtub are wine or water. So water it is, sparkling water. We got a little fancy with it, kids. Anyways, we have barely any ice left in our bath. As you can see, we still have some though. This shit is real cold. It was clocking in at 30 degrees. I feel like since the ice has melted that it is much colder. I will probably take one more little, just to check and see. But before I put the ice in, it was clocking in, I want to say 45, 46 degrees. So that's significant. We brought the temperature down to 30 degrees from 45 to 46 with two 20-pound bags of ice. Thank you, Walmart, for supplying those, although I did pay for them. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying they're bigger than the local convenience store. And thank you, new subscribers. Woo, you guys. I just don't let people get me down for too long. And you can be the same. Do not sit in your soiled mess. People be heartbreakers, but it is your responsibility to put that smile back on your face. Don't let them see you sad. No, you don't. You don't let them see you be sad. I told you to unsubscribe. And if you didn't, well, shame on you. What can you do? I feel like this has been a damn good time for me, friend. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience. Thank you so much for joining me on our ice bath adventure. Come back for more tales from the tub. Love you lots. Love you long time. We'll be back live tomorrow at the river. If not live at the river, maybe live in my backyard. Are you guys interested in going live with me in the bathtub? Let me know if you made it this far. Hey, live in the tub. Tales live from the tub. We're so thankful and grateful over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spreading that Christmas cheer to you. Love you lots. Love you lots. Love you. Bye.